They're trying to figure it out. So,
Guys,
Scary.
shout out to contact and fitness, you guys. Yes, yes.
all right.
People
So,
still scared though.
yeah, people are still scared. They're not confident. So, but that takes us to our small business spotlight of the day today. So our special guest today, the spotlight is on Maria Gabriela Gutierrez of Wylo,
Maria.
your online dry cleaning and wash service.
Maria.
So, welcome,
Hi,
Maria. How are
everybody.
you?
Thank
Oh
you.
my
Thank you for
God.
having me.
Thank you for joining us. So, Maria, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and your business, Wylo?
Well, as you mentioned, my name is Maria Gutierrez. I am from Venezuela, and I've been living in the U.S. for 9 years. Here in Greenville, Maryland. And I founded Wilo. We opened in February last year. We are the first online and washing and fold service in Maryland. So how it works, we offer free pickup and delivery, and you can use our platform online, which is our app and our website to schedule your free pickup.
Wow. So, online dry cleaning. That's an amazing
Yes.
thing. So, nobody has to go. So, how are your prices?
Our prices are very competitive, pretty much the same pricing that you will pay in a regular full service dry cleaning. And we don't have any extra fees for pickup and delivery. So that means now in COVID time, it's pretty convenient because you don't have to get out of your house to go to the dry cleaners or the laundry service store. You
Yeah.
can just drop off your bag outside of your home, and we just go there, pick it up, and then deliver it back to you when it's done.
So full disclosure, we actually my wife uses Wylo all the time. Well, I don't know COVID, and that's going to be part of my question. But COVID has, I'm using fewer and fewer shirts. But we use Wylo. We were using Wylo all the time, and it's a great service. They come right to your door, pick up what you need, bring it back in a couple of days or less. Um, it's been great. I mean, great service.
So
Well,
I have a
definitely
question.
COVID has impacted
No,
us.
go ahead.
Sorry,
Go ahead, Maria. Go ahead.
because since people are working from home, definitely they are using less working attire, which is usually what people get to the dry cleaners. However, we start offering more aggressively the washing and fold service, and
Mm,
that's what has been keeping us kind of floating.
smart. That's smart. Go ahead, Lizzie.
Yes.
You had a question?
So my question was, why dry cleaning? Like, what made you choose dry cleaning for your small business?
Because I didn't like to go to the dry cleaners myself, so I always struggle because I forgot to pick it up, or I forgot to put it in my car and then go to the cleaners. Usually, when I was available to go, the cleaners were closed because they're closing usually
Hours were really
Sundays,
bad. Yep.
or
Yeah.
yeah, hours are usually our normal schedule for work hours. So my husband and I started thinking about how can we do it better so it could be more convenient for everyone to use. And also I feel like the dry cleaning industry has been kind of forgotten for so long. So more people haven't put much thoughts and technology into it. And that was another reason why we kind of wanted to kind of put those things together, technology plus the dry cleaning service itself.
No,
So
I
you're
mean,
in.
no, I was just gonna say, I use the cleaners. Well, pre-COVID, I got the majority of my clothes dry cleaned, like toiletries or underwear, the t-shirts and things like that. I cleaned myself, but my professional closet, if you will, was always through the dry cleaners. And then now with COVID, I mean, I haven't gotten any of that stuff cleaned. Like there's still like a big ball of stuff that needs to be dry cleaned, in my closet. So I this is a great idea. I love it. I absolutely love the idea.
East, you had a
But
question?
great, since you don't like to go out because of COVID, definitely we can help you. So don't hesitate to contact us.
Actually, East,
Right.
before you ask your question, that brings up a good point. So, it's actually a good opportunity now because everyone, even though of course you probably lost some business from people not wearing staying at home, but it seems like it's a good opportunity because people don't want to leave their homes either. So how's that?
Yeah. So, couple of orders come in still for dry cleaning because people, for example, if they're using Zoom meetings and things like that,
Yeah,
they're
like for
still
myself.
wearing kind
Yeah.
of some working attires to attend to those meetings. So we get a couple of dry cleaning orders in, and the fact that we are convenient because they don't really need to go anywhere. It's been really helpful for us. However, we have felt the sales dropped
Of
due to COVID
course. Yeah,
anyway.
of course. You kind of have to change with the times, and it takes a minute to kind of make that adjustment. East, you had a question?
Yeah, I know that you service in and around the Washington D.C. metro area. So, do
Mhm.
you service the entire like metro area, like around the Beltway, or could you just tell the audience the areas that you service?
Right.
Well, our service area focus more in the north part of Washington D.C. and Maryland. We are not going to Virginia just yet. Hopefully, we will be able to expand soon and cover the entire metropolitan area. But right now, we are more focusing on North DC and Maryland area.
Avi, did you have a question?
Well, I mean, the area doesn't cover me, so I'm
Sure,
feeling
why
kind
not?
of
Come
disappointed
on.
because I love the concept is fantastic because as y'all are aware, I am quite lazy, so this would be suited perfectly, and I'm more intrigued by the concept because I think that's something that's you can easily replicate and grow a really good business around that.
Is it something that you plan to franchise at some point?
We will love to do that to get to the point that we are able to replicate this and franchise it. Definitely, it's easy to do. We need to get a little bit more solid first, and then we will definitely be open to franchise it.
Awesome. Awesome.
So, in terms of uh, the I guess washing and folding, do you charge by the pound? Do you allow consumers to use their own detergent? How can you just kind of explain that?
We charge per pound, and we use our own detergent and everything. But if the customer requires, for example, unsensed detergent because they are allergic to soap or scents, then we definitely accommodate those special requirements for our customers.
So let me know. So tell me, what is it like being a woman-owned Latina business? What is it like being as a business owner? Is it struggles? Is it easy? What are you finding?
Well, I think that being a business owner is really hard, and regardless who you are. However, definitely being an immigrant is a challenge because I really didn't know exactly how the system works,
Mm.
meaning
Right. Right.
taxes and how to register a company. I didn't have a lawyer. I still don't have a lawyer. And where to go, all the taxes that you have to pay, and all the accounting, everything has been really difficult because in my country, it's a different system.
Mhm.
So it's been a learning curve, not only just learning about business, learning about how to execute whatever we're doing, but also that side of the business. It's been really, really tough.
Yeah, I bet. All right. Well, why don't you tell everyone how they can find you online and tell us, the web address and all the and all. You have a Facebook page as well, right?
Sure. We're very excited because this week we are launching our new website. So please check it out. It's www.getwylo.com. Also, you can find us in all social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at GetWylo.
Oh, before we go, how did you come up with the name Wylo?
Well, that's kind of a funny story. Originally, I was inspired because we just adopted a dog, and I was looking like a catchy name, pretty easy to remember, 4 letters. And then his adoptive name was Kylo, which is the bad guy of Star Wars. And then I started changing
Kylo
the first letter. Then I was like, oh, let me try with W because for washing, you know. So it was like Wylo. I like how it sounds. And then after that, a friend of mine, when I was kind of telling her about the name and everything, she was like, oh, but it can stand for Wash Your Laundry Online.
Oh, wow.
So that
Nice.
was a pretty cool coincidence, actually.
That's really
I
good.
wasn't really meant to do like
That's
that.
really good.
But
That's
it was
awesome.
a pretty cool coincidence.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
we thank you for joining us, Maria. Don't forget, it's getwylo, WYLO.com. So check her out. Make sure you get those clothes washed, because have them come to you so you don't have to go out of your house, okay?
Sure.
All right. Thank you so much, Maria,
Thank
for
you.
joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
Congratulations
for
on
having
the
me.
business.
Thank you.
Talk to you
Thank
soon. Bye, and thank you for having me and for this awesome opportunity. And
Thank
this
you.
program is awesome.
All right. That was good, huh? She's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a
And you know
great
what?
idea.
So far, the variety in the types of businesses that we've had on the platform so far. We had a candle business, we had a gym, cycling and fitness, and now we have a dry cleaning business. So it runs the gamut. So I appreciate that.
I mean, the idea was just so smart. I mean, I'm telling you, when I was using her stuff, it was, and the clothes came back perfectly. So it's a really good service. Really good service.
So
Right.
the concept, I think, is fantastic.
It really is. It
That's
really
the
is.
first thing. And the second thing is the name's pretty catchy. I mean, come on. Wash your laundry online.
Wash your
Come
laundry
on.
online. It's actually great.